guys? Sam Mustang here, and first of all, I want to thank you guys for an awesome, I guess, half a year, starting of year, whatever it was, ever since I started doing this YouTube channel. I really want to thank you guys for your support. Those of you who really like this content and like subscribing and liking the videos, or just tuning in general, just to see what I got to say for you guys, or just hear a car, or see what I think about a certain car. Just really want to say thank you, because it really means a lot to me. And shut up, Jeff. Anyway, like I was saying, I really want to thank you guys a lot for this. 400 subscribers is really not what I was expecting when I first opened up the channel, because I really just did it to have some fun, to review some cars. And I see some YouTubers doing it sometimes, and I'm the type of guy that likes to watch YouTube like it's TV. Like, I don't even like TV, so I tune in, I watch in my own time. Tune in for 5 minutes, 20 minutes tops, and just see what you guys have to do on here. And I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and try out to do that, at least spread my opinion on some things. And you guys really came through for me, and I really do appreciate that. I like the fact people actually care about what I'm doing, and that really meant a lot to me. So like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and say thanks for that. But without further ado, let's go into the more meaty topic of the video here, and that is what my exhaust system entails and what really happens and what is it exactly. Originally this was supposed to be at 500 subs, but it doesn't really matter. I'm really happy that I even got 400, and the year's about to be ending. So this is my little Christmas present to all of you who would love to have your 3.7 liter V6 Mustang sound as close to a Coyote motor as possible. Now, it's never going to sound quite like a V8, of course, at all, but it's going to have that same motor characteristics, so it's going to be very, very similar to it. It's not going to be the same, like I said before, but they both use a twin independent cam variable timing when they rev, and it acts like it, just a little baby version. So I can kind of trick it to kind of sound like it, but let's get into it. Number one, I'm not completely done with the whole sound aspect of everything. Maybe you think cold air intake would be the next step, just to make it deeper in the cabin. But first step to the journey, you need to go Roush axle back. Now, very specifically Roush, because they're an open chambered exhaust, and it does contain the raspiness that this motor does have, but you don't want to contain all the rasp. You don't want to be trying to sound like a V8, because you'll never be a V8. So you really don't want to head into that territory. Because deeper and more loud and raspy and crappy sounding does not equal into V8. You know, you can't throw off-road X-Pipe on something and go, yeah, it sounds like a V8. Shit, man, I done got the GT500 mufflers on that bitch, and I put the off-road X-Pipe on that bitch. Motherfucking V8. I put motherfucking cutouts on it, man. It sounds better than a goddamn Coyote. Bitch. 8-cylinder bitches. But yeah, so you have to contain that a little bit. Like I said, step one, Roush axle back. Step two, you want to go ahead and get an X-Pipe. Now, not just any X-Pipe, because that will make the motor really, really raspy. So what I did, I actually had the off-road X-Pipe BBK, but it was too raspy sounding. So I put the cats back on the car. And so I have a 2.5 inch X-Pipe, different than the Ford Racing or other ones offer with the 2.25. Trust me, that little diameter of difference changes the tone completely. It really does. It just gives it that characteristics of flowing a little bit more free, not too much rasp, but a good amount that you would like. It's a controlled rasp. So we're at Roush Axleback, 2.5 inch BBK X-Pipe. It doesn't have to be BBK, just 2.5 inch X-Pipe. And step three, we're looking at the resonator delete. Now, keep your catalytic converters, not even high flow. Leave all that alone. Keep your catalytic converters and do a resonator delete. That'll bring your car's true characteristics to life. Those things sound really, really mean and nasty when you want them to. So, stock cats, resonator delete, Roush axlebacks, 2.5 inch X-Pipe, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, no, we're not. Most important component, we got number 5, BBK shorty headers. They don't have to be BB. Actually, yes, they do. They have to be BBK. Why do I say that? Because they're shorty tuned headers, okay? So the way the exhaust fires is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1, 3, 4, something like that. Let me do it one more time. It's 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, I don't know, something like that. You get what I'm saying. They fire in equal order, so the shorty tune length headers slows down one of those pulls, so it tries to get as equal as possible. Okay, so it's not having any weak points, it's very equal. So V8s naturally kind of have that exhaust pulse anyway, so when you get a V6 and you kind of match it all together and it's supposed to pulse at the same time, it acts a lot like it. Of course, you're not going to get that extra sound pressure that comes out of it, but you're going to get the next thing closest to it. So BBK shorty tune length headers, long tubes sound like garbage. Like I said before, you delete your cats, nothing's good. So the tune length headers, then you're all good to go. And that's pretty much it. All right, I'm gonna list it off one more time for you guys. Remember, the recipe to the Reaper exhaust, that's right, it's to trademark the fucking Reaper exhaust because no one else posted on YouTube, so don't take credit for my shit. I don't care if you say, yeah, I got it last year. Yeah, fuck you, dude, because guess what? You didn't put it on YouTube, you didn't post about it, you didn't trademark it. No one even knew you had it, all right? So that's Roush Axleback, stock cats, resonator delete, 2.5 inch X pipe, and BBK shorty headers. Soon to be a pretty hefty size cold air intake. A lot of little meaty mods coming for you. Not little meaty, but affordable mods that aren't going to break the bank. Now you're probably wondering how much all that costs. The BBK X pipe with the off-road stuff was $250. The BBK shorty headers was about $300, probably mid-3. Roush Axleback was $500, and I'm missing out something. Resonator delete was like $100. Okay, so not for that, just the labor and everything. The guy pretty much did it for free. But you're seeing how much I'm paying for everything. It was probably about $1,200. I want to say maybe $1,100 that I paid to get the system made for me. I'm really happy with it. Honestly, it's a great sounding motor. Hope you guys really do appreciate this video. And like I said before, thank you guys for watching every single time. Let's try to get this video to at least 10 likes, show you guys support. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. It's been Sam Mustang.